loopondivas.com, and I know we've talked a lot about saving money. Today we're going to talk about making money, and by that I mean we're going to clear out the clutter in our houses, do a little spring cleaning like I've done. You can see here behind me, I've got a ton of stuff here that I've gone through, and we're going to turn around and make some cash with it. Now I know you're probably thinking garage sales, but I like to sell on eBay, and I'm going to give you some quick pointers on how you can get the most selling stuff on eBay that's just stuff you have laying around the house. Okay, so as you can see, I have a bunch of stuff behind me, and I've got all kinds of different shorts and everything. The first thing you want to decide is how you're going to sell it, either be it individually piece it out or all together in what's called lots. In my experience, I find that the best thing to do is group as much stuff together as you possibly can, unless it's something really large like this. In the back here I have a computer monitor, and that of course I would sell individually. It's a higher ticket item. I like to put things either on a nice clean white sheet, lay it out real nice and flat, or even I have hardwood floor here, so I would lay them out real nice on the hardwood floors, and I would, you know, take my pictures on the hardwood floors or on a sheet, because I think that they turn out better that way. If you have something that's wrinkled, it's going to show up wrinkled in the picture. I mean, that's not going to photograph well. People aren't going to want to buy from you. They're going to look at that and go, oh, gross. So make sure that you just quickly iron items that you're going to show in the pictures. Also, take lots of pictures. I think that the more pictures you take, a picture says 1,000 words or whatever that saying is, so you're going to want to take, like when I take pictures of clothes, I'll take pictures if I can make an outfit out of it, say I'm selling 20 things together. And then your descriptions. You're going to want to have your descriptions be really nice too. You're not going to just say, oh, blue t-shirt size 7/8. That's good, but think about it if you said children's place t-shirt size 7/8, or Justice just for girls, or Justice whatever t-shirt size 7/8. You know, those name brands are going to stand out. Or if you have something that's new, you're definitely not going to want to say that it's new. Okay, so those are great things to remember about clothes. Now, if you're selling something big, like I said, this computer monitor, you're going to want to also give as much description as you can, what size it is, what's some other, like I have the original box, so that's always good if you have the original packaging, manuals, instructions, whatever it is. Make sure you list off as much stuff as you have about it, and even how old it is, don't forget that. So you're going to want to do that, and then sell those items individually, because like I said, you will get more money. Another thing is toys. You can sell toys on eBay. Do your research to know whether or not it's worth your time. Something like a leapfrog toy is going to sell. And things like big toys, like Legos sell, and some of the other items. Just do your research, and I have my little pet shop, so not as hard as it looks. And you know, you clean out all of this, you make some money, and then you can go out and spend it on new clothes for your kids or new something that you've been wanting to get. But it's a great way to earn extra income. So let's go to the computer, and I will show you how to do a little bit of research to get the best listing that you can have out on eBay. Okay, come on.
So before I sell anything, I like to do a little bit of research and see what things are selling for that are similar to what I have, or maybe exactly what I have. If I have a specific item, I would go ahead and type in the model number or something that describes the item in here, so I could see very similar items. With the clothes, I'm just going to type in actually girls clothes, and let's just say I'm going to get ready to sell size 7/8, so I'm going to put in 7/8, and remember, I'm going to sell mine in a lot, so I'm going to type that word in too to get the most close thing. Okay, so we just sorted that by size 7/8 girls clothes in the lot, and I want to sort mine just to kind of see. I just want to show you something. I like to list mine by with a low starting bid. I think that starts the bidding off. Now, you might want to set a reserve if you don't want to sell them for less than a certain price. However, I wouldn't start it off at like a huge. If you start off at like a $50 starting bid, I don't think as many people bid on that until the very end, and then you might not get the number that you want for the close. So the lower, I think, the better. Also, for starting time, my personal favorite day is Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Over the year, in a 7-day auction, and over the years of selling on eBay, I've just found this to be the best day. You come back from the weekend, you're getting back in the groove. It just kind of works best. So that's it on just kind of starting out. Now, if you want to know, what you want to do is get your description here as close as possible to what people look for. Now, the best way I have found to do this is to search the completed listings. And you can do that by going over here on the left side, scroll down, into completed listings. Now you will have to log in, so I'm going to take care of that. Okay, and once you're logged in, the thing you want to do is sort by the price selling for the highest amount. And I say that because I want to see what descriptions the highest dollar value sold. So I'm looking at the results for sorted by highest price first, and it doesn't matter that they're new with tag. We just want a good tagline. So what I usually just do is I go through and I get a general idea of what everybody's using to sell their clothes, and if the auction is closing, it's in green over here. So I would just take one of these that had a great closing price and use it. I mean, you know, as long as it says the words, I like size, girls, clothes, 7, 8, you know, whatever the size is, and then the word lot. If you're selling it in a group, that's very important.
Okay, so I hope you found these tips helpful and you're ready to go sell a couple things on eBay and make some extra cash. Until next time, I'm Kitty with Coupon Divas. Happy selling. Bye-bye.